Hello, Scorpio. Welcome and welcome into your reading. So in today's reading, it may be a bit of a lengthy reading, okay? I will link everything in the description box down below of what exactly this reading, the topics are going to be, okay? But I am going to jump right in just to save some time. I don't want to spend too much time on the intro, okay? But just real quick, you guys could be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, possibly a North Node as well. And just remember, guys, that not every single reading is going to resonate with all of you, okay? Maybe a small portion of it does and the rest doesn't. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, please, okay? Also, what I'm going to say is that if this does not resonate with you at all, absolutely fine. I will catch you guys in another zodiac reading, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to shut my blinds a little bit here. Okay. We're going to jump right in and we're going to do the astrology dice and see what zodiac signs could be prominent or maybe important in some way, shape, or form or around you during this time to the beginning of the new year. Okay, so let's see. So we have Leo. We have Capricorn. We have Taurus. And we have Aries. Okay. So those are the zodiac signs that could be around you during this time. Okay. All the way up through the new year. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So let's jump in. Let's get into your general portion of your reading. Okay. Let's see what comes out for you. All right. So Spirit, please tap me into Scorpio's energy. General message, general reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the first thing to come out is the Page of Cups. Okay. Okay. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. So I see some kind of a small offering. This could be involving working with some kind of group for some of you. For others of you, this could be just work in general, okay? Maybe given some kind of offer, all right? We have the Ten of Wands coming out. We have the Knight of Cups. I have two cards that came out. We have the Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Scorpio, if I'm going to be honest, I feel as if this is a general reading based on your career. Okay, that's the vibe that I'm getting for you guys. Okay. I see you guys, like I said, you know, maybe dipping your toes in, so to speak, towards a new kind of group or a group of people, a new job, a new, I don't know, there's something here. It's like, it's something new. It's something that you're building or cultivating, okay? Like I said, I do feel like this is more of a work thing than anything. If this is pertaining work, this could be something that, you know, maybe you have a lot of responsibilities, okay? And people keep coming to you with these new offers or, you know, more things to give you on your plate, right? So to speak, to take care of or handle. And a lot of you are like in defense mode a little bit about this, like, you know, I don't know, maybe it's your boss that's giving you a lot. Okay, maybe for some of you. Now for others of you, if I was going to turn this around and make it into a love reading, I will say that, you know, maybe you are trying to put yourself out there again for some of you, okay? Um, you guys may be a little defensive when it comes to love, a little bit, okay? Could be something to do with past experiences or experience, okay? Something may seem like a burden. Maybe it's a burden to ask people out. I mean, you know, that's not easy, right? But I do see you kind of sort of like dipping your toes in the water a little bit, like flirting with the idea, flirting with getting to know people. You know, it's like a lighthearted energy that I'm feeling, okay? It's like you're building yourself back up again, okay? If I was to read this in a love aspect, all right? So that's what I'm seeing for the general portion of your reading, Scorpio. So we're going to move forward. And we're going to jump into your career, okay? Career and finances. And see what's going on in that. Okay. So Spirit, please show me for Scorpio. Career and finances. Career and finances. Okay. Okay, so we have expression that came out. It says express your creative self. Open up your heart and connect with others. We just had that in your general reading. Okay. So connecting with others is a big thing, all right? Extending yourself, being creative, okay? When we are being creative, that could be creative in the way that we express ourselves, right? With expression. So really being, basically having our own unique way, okay, of expressing ourselves. So maybe for some of you, for an example, okay, because we're reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio, right? You know, how many times have you been told, you know, a Scorpio's eyes are very intense, okay? So I'm going to use this as an example. So maybe some of the ways that you can express yourself to another person, okay, when you're extending yourself to another person, whether this is love, dating, putting yourself back out there in some way, shape, or form, work field, friendship, whatever. You know, sometimes Scorpio's eyes are so, you know, strong and magnetic. Okay, you get lost, right? There's something, you have a way of communicating with your eyes. Okay, I hope this makes sense to some of you, okay? I am not a Scorpio, but I have a lot of heavy Scorpio placements. Like Scorpio basically overtakes my chart in some major placements. Okay, like I have a Scorpio in Mars, you know, stuff like that. What I will say is that I too get a lot of comments on my eyes. Okay, so I get where you're coming from. But I feel like this is, you know, it is some type of way of expression, you know, just the way you look at somebody can say all, right? A look can say a lot of things, okay? So I feel like this is a way that you're expressing yourself maybe, okay? Especially if you're on the defense and you don't want to necessarily open yourself up to others, okay? So let's keep moving forward. Let's see. All right, it says independence, don't depend on others. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Okay. So being independent, at this point in time, like I said, there's a big defense mechanism. Okay, big defense mechanism. Zodiac sign. Scorpio is not the zodiac sign that obviously trusts very easily. So for this to come out makes sense for you guys. I don't think this is spirit saying that you need to necessarily be, you know, recommending to manage money yourself. I mean, that could be, but I really get that this is you guys in general. This is the energy that you're in anyway. You're like, you know, I don't depend on people. I almost feel hyper independence, okay, for some of you. Then we have social status. Don't get arrogant. You will reach the heights of fame in society. Okay. Now we're going to be realistic here, okay? I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, Scorpio, every single one of you are going to be famous. No, that's not it, okay? You know, we're going to be realistic here, okay? Fame, in a sense, not saying that nobody can be famous. That absolutely is possible, okay? But that's a very small portion if we're going to be honest, okay? You could end up being just very well known in your community, okay? Very well known in your community, all right? So that's why Spirit is saying, you know, whatever it is, even this expression, there's something here with this expression, maybe this collaboration that you're doing with other people, okay? This could be very transformative, I'm hearing for you guys, okay? And Spirit is just reminding you that when this does happen, whatever this may mean or whatever this is, don't become arrogant about it, okay? If you guys hear my son in the background, I'm so sorry. He's playing the game. He's talking to his friends. Okay. Yep, here we go. We have opportunity. Change is coming just in time. New job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. Spirit's really confirming, I can't talk, confirming everything that I already said based on the general aspect of the reading. Again, I did say something about career, okay? I do feel like you guys are collaborating. I feel a sense of collaboration. That's why it's important for you guys to connect with other people. Open up just a little bit, at least. A little bit enough to collaborate and work with others. Okay? Yeah, look at that. Bottom of the deck is limitations. Let go of your worries. Fear and doubt limit freedom of action. Scorpio, you have to let go of fear. You have to let go of fear. Listen, I'm sure you've been through something, okay, that made you distrust people, right? What I am going to say is that a closed mouth does not get fed, okay? You, not just as a Scorpio, but you know, you have these natural instincts, okay? These natural instincts are, you know, listening to your body, being in tune to your body when you are around other people. How do you feel? If you don't feel good, that is your intuition telling you, no, don't trust this person. Something's off. Okay? Scorpio, you need to start tapping into that. Really own that. For some of you that aren't doing this, if you are in this fear and you have these worries and doubts about other people, you need to learn how to trust yourself and let go of this fear. Fear keeps us trapped. Scorpio is a very transformational sign. Okay, there's 3 different totems of Scorpio, okay, if some of you aren't aware. There is I want to say it's the lizard, and then we go to the scorpion, and then you go to the phoenix, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, post it in the comment and let me know what it is, okay? But I know there's 3 different totems of Scorpio, okay? Your planet is also Pluto, okay? Pluto rules the underworld. It's death and rebirth. You guys are able to tap into remarkable energy if you choose to. This is amazing energy to be in. I absolutely love Scorpion energy. Absolutely love it. I admire the transformation. I admire the like and interest for the taboo. I admire this energy. So Scorpio, please, if any of you are holding yourself back in this limitation, you need to really step out of this, okay? You, out of anybody in the zodiac signs, have your instincts are so dead on, it's not even funny, okay? A lot of you just need to tap into that, okay? Because I'm talking to people that either, one, don't trust themselves, their intuition, because they're so hurt, and I've been there, or I'm talking to you know, people in this pile that just, they don't realize how strong their intuition is or how strong their capability is. Okay? All right, so let's move forward with that. So now, Scorpio, let's tap into the softer side of life. Hopefully it's a softer side of life, because Leo's was rough. Not to shout out Leo, but, you know, I felt bad. But we're going to do the love portion of your reading, okay? I got done filming Leo before I went into your guys' pile, so. All right. So, for Scorpio, what's going on in love for Scorpio? Okay. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Okay. So be grateful for friends, family, okay? The love that you already have in your life. Even the love that you have for yourself, I'm hearing. Okay, be grateful. Then we have be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. Okay. So Scorpio, be present. All right. Maybe practice grounding a little bit. Whenever I get this card, I think of grounding. Remember where you came from, or what you came out of, even for some of you, okay? Express gratitude that things happen for you, not to you, okay? Take whatever negative situation there is in a relationship, okay? A breakup, a past hurt, a deceit, whatever the case may be. Take it as a learning lesson. What have you learned in that process? Because I could tell you what you do learn, or what you should be learning, is you should be learning boundaries. You should be learning, okay, well, I'm not going to tolerate this. I keep attracting these types of people, or, you know, things of that nature, okay? Those are the things that we need to be looking at, all right? But be present, okay? If you guys can take time to meditate, I know I say that just out of instinct sometimes, but really meditation, it can work. I don't really medicate. Oh wow, I hope some of you are not medicating. That message is okay. I sometimes meditate when I am doing my ritual work. Okay, so when I'm in ritual, I do meditation. All right. So if you guys find certain points in time to meditate, other than that, I don't typically meditate. Okay, I find it rather hard to meditate, but like I said, within ritual, so maybe it's hard for some of you guys to meditate. Maybe you guys need to be a little more physically involved in something to meditate. Okay. I was getting something else here as well, and I just lost it. I don't know. If it comes back to me, I'll remember. Okay. All right, it says put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive, correct? Okay. Be there for yourself first, love yourself first, date yourself first. I know that's easier said than done as well. Everything that I'm saying is easier said than done. Journaling, that's what I was going to say before. Maybe some of you could benefit from journaling, especially if you're people that don't trust anybody. I always found journaling to help, having your own kind of like, I guess just like a book, you know, like a journal or something that you guys could write in. Maybe reading self-help books, maybe for some of you. I find that helpful too. You know, even looking stuff up on YouTube for like self-help type things. I like to do that as well. But put yourself first. Yeah, you really romanticize your life. And I know a lot of people say that very often, okay? And I used to like side-eye that comment, okay? But what I am going to say is that actually works, because you start living in this reality of, okay, this is, you know, how would you want somebody to love you, basically? Okay, so if you go off and, I don't know, say you're somebody you like to get gifts. I don't know. You buy yourself something every so often. Okay, if you are somebody who wants to receive flowers often, you go and you embody that energy of, okay, I'm going to go buy myself some flowers. Okay, those are just some examples, all right? But really embody that energy however you want to be loved, and how you expect a partner to treat you. Okay, make sure you're doing that for yourself right now in this moment. Okay. So then bottom of the deck, we have beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. So I am going to say it, trigger warning, okay? I just said medicating, okay? If any of you are in need of help, I am going to suggest that you guys seek the appropriate help, okay? Therapy, rehab, you know, maybe get the process starting by speaking to somebody that you do trust, because we all have somebody, at least one person we can trust. There's at least one, even the smallest smidge, okay? Because that message did come through like very quickly, okay? So yeah, if you guys are in need of any help, definitely go get that, okay? There's people out here that care about you. You know, definitely seek the appropriate help, okay? All right, Scorpio. Very deep reading, but I wouldn't expect anything less from Scorpio, right? So I like it, Scorpio. I'm here for it. Okay. So now let's jump into the spiritual aspect of the reading. So again, be open-minded when I'm doing this. Some of you can do rituals. Some of you could be witches, magicians, whatever you want to call yourself. Or this could just be messages from your ancestors, your spirit guides, gods, goddesses, deities, whoever you believe in. Or they could just be spiritual messages that you just need to hear. Okay. So that being said, let's jump into it. See what needs to come through. Okay. All right. So it says crystals. This says amplification. I feel like a lot of you could benefit from working with crystals. I feel a lot of you could want to work with crystals or have an interest in crystals. I don't know, something with crystals, but I am feeling a need to rejuvenate your energy, amplify your energy, okay? That's what's coming through, okay? You guys could also benefit from working with the planetary alignments that are going on, okay? Currently, when I'm filming this, we are actually in Mercury retrograde, okay? Some of you could be a life path 11. I'm a life path 11. You guys could actually, if you wanted to find out your life path number, for any of you that don't know, you could just look it up on Google. Type in life path number in the search engine, and then it's going to ask you for your birthday. I think it's going to ask you for the year, I think, as well. And then I think the time and place of your birth. Okay, but that's, you know, in case anybody wanted to know how to find their life path number. All right. And then, of course, after you figure that out, you could look up the life path number on there. Okay. Some of you also, if you do have crystals, they may need to be amplified. Okay, so when the full moon comes, I think I want to say from when I'm filming this upcoming Sunday is when the full moon is. Yeah, I think that's when the full moon is. So I'm filming this on a Friday. So in about a day or so, like, we're going to get a full moon from when I'm filming this. Okay. Okay. So you have the snow moon, number 36, with communication. Okay. So I really do feel for a lot of you, your guides are wanting to communicate with you. They're trying to communicate with you. Okay. If you're not listening to them, you need to start really opening up that spiritual side of yourself and start communicating. Okay. Like I said, something about meditation. This woman is over here. Let me fix this. This lady is meditating. Okay. So meditation is big for you guys. You guys are in need of being in a transformative state. Okay. It looks like meditation could be a way that you can communicate with your spirit guides as well. Okay. The next card that came out is the Harvest Moon, number 26, Rest After Labor. Right? So again, Scorpio, you guys are the sign of death and rebirth. Okay, reproduction is a thing for you guys. I mean, it's a thing for everybody. But reproduction is a big thing in the zodiac sign for Scorpio specifically. Okay. Some of you guys could have just had children. That's for some of you. Okay. And if that's the case, congratulations. Could have been this fall. If that's not the case, then what I'm seeing is that you guys started birthing something more like in a spiritual sense, or trying to cultivate something within your life. And it could have started literally this harvest season. Okay, so October, November. All right. And then bottom of the deck, Scorpio, we have the, what is this? Either says the black moon or the buck moon. I think it says the buck moon, 21, dream work. So your spirit guides could also communicate with you through dreams. Okay, so some of you may have the gift of prophecy. Okay, if you don't know what that is, look it up. But yeah, some of you are able to have dreams. Okay, when I say have dreams, like maybe it's like almost like psychic type stuff. Like you could get random things that you see, you know, random messages. Maybe you see like people that you've never seen in your life. Okay, those could actually be your ancestors or your spirit guides coming through for some of you. All right. I am seeing when you're in a more relaxed state. Okay, so when you are in a more relaxed state, Scorpio, such as sleeping, meditating, okay, resting. You don't have to be in a full sleep, but resting, okay? I see that your guides or your ancestors or whoever, something comes and communicates with you, okay? Some of you could benefit from doing some type of ritual with your crystals and creating and forming some kind of protection circle. So this way you could really feel protected and communicate with your guides or your ancestors, right? So that's the message that I have for the spiritual aspect of your reading. All right, where do I want to move on to next? Healing. So we're going to do the shadow work. We're going to get a shadow work oracle card. Okay. So let's see what needs to be worked on. What is Scorpio working on or needs to work on? Okay. Okay, so we have mental contest, control, power, repressed. Strength isn't from winning, struggles define strengths. Scorpio, start wearing your battle scars with pride. Okay. A lot of you could, we did have that fear, okay? Trusting others. A lot of you, this can be a sense of control over yourself, right? Control to not allow people so close to us, okay? It's a defense mechanism, all right? Some of you, I feel a lot of you may have been, how do I want to say this? Maybe in the past, during childhood or teenage years, some kind of year where growth is essential, okay? Our self-worth is being developed. I almost feel as if a lot of you have been taught that, if you don't succeed in something or do something correctly, you failed. And that's not the truth. Okay, that's not the truth. And I think for some of you, you guys have beaten yourself up if you feel like you haven't done enough. Okay. I'm getting that. But the real journey is like the real strength. And just like it's saying in this card, struggles to find strength. Okay. It's the journey. And I never understood this until I actually stopped and thought about this. Okay. So the real strength is in the journey. Right. So what I mean by that is all your trials, turbulations, and errors, and hard times, and so on and so forth, all those things that you created, what I call battle scars, okay? That's what gives you strength, okay? Going through things that a lot of people probably wouldn't survive through, okay? I'm not trying to be dramatic, but I mean, that's the idea of it, okay? There's a lot of power within your struggles, and you guys need to know that, okay? This is what makes you strong. This is what gains stronger backbones, right? Going through struggles. Because every single time a challenge is thrown at you, you know how to handle that challenge. You know how to overcome that challenge. Matter of fact, certain things that look really big to certain people now look very small to you. I can almost sense and see some of you being like, oh, that's all you're going through, and it's not to say that anybody else's struggles are more than anybody else's or less than, right? But for you specifically, whoever I'm speaking to, if you're resonating with this, okay, it's like I feel that you have been through a lot of stuff. And because Scorpio is naturally a transformative sign, a lot of Scorpios end up going through a lot since childhood. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting such a deep message with this, okay? Yeah. That's deep. But like I said, I wouldn't expect anything less from Scorpio, so I'm here for it, I am. Okay? But you guys need to know that there's strength within the journey, okay? Your struggles, wear them proudly, okay? It doesn't matter what you've been through, okay? You've been through something difficult, and people, constantly hold that against you. Raise your head up, smile. Yeah, you're right, I did. And this is what I learned from it, okay? Because at the end of the day, if anybody is trying to downplay you because of things that you have been through, It's only because that person is jealous because you were able to overcome those things. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, sometimes when we overcome certain things and people have something to say about that, it's because naturally that would have broken them. All right. So, like I said, Scorpio, wear your battle scars with pride. Right? Wear them proudly. Okay. Let's get a healing message for you. Shuffle one more time. Here we go. Aragonite, release your emotional baggage. Okay, so if you're carrying any residue, I'm going to say, because that's what's coming to me, you have to learn to let it go, okay? On this card, this mental contest, we do have, it says repressed. All right, so there could be things that you are repressing, Scorpio, that you're not saying, that you're keeping secret, all right? I think that, like I said, if you don't want to speak to anybody, if you don't trust anybody at this point in time, maybe journaling would be a good thing for you to help release any kind of emotional baggage that may be upsetting you, any kinds of thoughts that are going on. Of course, if there's serious issues, you know, I'm going to point you in the direction of therapy or, you know, getting some kind of help, okay? Because I do feel a lot of professional help more so needed here, okay? And there's nothing wrong with getting professional help, guys. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Mental health is a very, very, very serious thing, and I don't take that lightly, okay? But for some of you, if you're not, you know, at a place where, you know, maybe you need to seek, you know, therapy or anything more, you know, when you feel like you can help yourself through journaling, meditating, having some time and space to yourself, all right, then, you know, I would start to exercise that and start to really get into that because it may be beneficial for you, okay? Then we have appetite, get out of your comfort zone, okay? So maybe be your own tower moment, Scorpio, okay? You guys also don't just rule the death card in the tarot, okay? Aries and Scorpio also rule the tower card, okay? Be your own tower, be your shakeup, okay? Be the shakeup that you need. So shaking things up could look like, you know, giving yourself a new look, a new health resume, putting yourself back out there, stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit, okay? Getting to know new people. That's what we had here, getting to know people. Which I have a problem with that too. I'm a recluse, so I get it. This could also look like, you know, seeking help, getting help, learning to express yourself. Okay, you did have that, the expression card. All right, learning to communicate maybe a different way. Even if you have to type something out and you don't want to actually sit there and speak to somebody, type it out. Write something out to that person. All right, if that's the case, if this is involving another person, if you want to speak to somebody but you're like, you know, I can't see you face to face, write them a letter, write them a text, write something. Okay? But regardless, whatever this is, it's like, you know, Spirit wants you to step out of your comfort zone. It's, you know, things need to be released, okay? We're about to enter a new year, okay? You don't want to take past baggage with you. It can't go, because what's going to end up happening, those things are going to fall away, okay? And they're not going to be at your choice. It's going to be at the universe, God, source, whoever you believe in, okay? It's going to be that one's choice to tear that away from you, okay? And sometimes that's uncomfortable. especially if you're being asked to get out of your comfort zone, that is uncomfortable. Okay, I've had it done. So let's look into any extra messages that may need to come through for you guys, that need to be seen at this point in time. Hopefully, you know, even if this isn't resonating for every single one of you, okay, even just a small portion, hopefully it's reaching somebody that it needs to reach, okay? That's like the biggest goal on my channel is, you know, giving these readings so this way they could reach who they need to reach, okay? All right, it says Cardinal Moon, be brave and make the first move. Okay, so this could mean, like I was saying, that tower moment. All right, being the first one to shake up your foundation. Okay, this is so crazy. Waning moon, what do you need to release? I can't make this up. Spirit's got my back on this. I'm sorry. Yep. Scorpio, there's baggage that needs to be released emotionally. Okay. Emotionally. Only you know what that is. Okay. There's going to be different people watching this. Okay. So everybody has something different that needs to be released or said or whatever the case may be. Whatever it is, it requires you to be bold and make the first move. Okay, starts with you, starts with self. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to be using the Zodiac Oracle deck for any of you that are interested. So let's see what other messages come through. All right, we have handcuffs. Number 4 with Virgo. Control, defenseless, target, handicapped, held back, prey, suspense. Oh no, suppress, I'm sorry. Need to break free, detained by external forces, applying force. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Feeling powerless. Okay, so again, a lot of you need to step into your power, step out of that comfort zone, okay? You guys are in a comfort zone at this point in time, and I feel like that's what this be bold and make the first move is, okay? It's I'm getting like this, like Spirit is playing games with you right now, okay? It's like it's cute right now, okay? It's almost like I'm seeing like Spirit say to you, you know, they're laughing, they're being playful, and it's like, okay, Scorpio, come on. You know, if you don't get out of your comfort zone, we're going to do it for you. Like, that's the vibe and the energy that I'm picking up on when I see this. So I almost feel like Spirit is like giving you a warning or a chance to get out of your comfort zone, whatever that may mean. If that is admitting that you need help, if that is admitting, you know, just communicating something, if that means shaking something up in your life, you know, whatever that may mean, okay, that's what this is. All right, this is you being bold, taking a chance on yourself. Cardinal signs are leader signs, okay? Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, no, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, and Libra. Okay, the reason why they're cardinal signs are because they begin a season. Okay, so we have number 6 with Taurus, Anam Cara, unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always, tenderness, timeless, constant affection, best friends, appreciation, unchanging, infinite love. Okay, so there could be a deep love that is coming in for you guys. Also, there could be, this could just be saying that, you know, like you had before, appreciate the love that you have already now in your life. Okay, friends, family, children, boyfriends, girlfriends, any kind of spouse, you know, whoever, you know, your dog, your cat, I don't care, you know, like just really appreciating what love you already have, what love you're experiencing now, Scorpio, okay? Um, I do see, like, well, I'm feeling at this time for you guys, some of you may have seasonal depression. I am getting that for some of you, okay? Again, if that's the case, I recommend, of course, therapy. Go seek the professional help that you may need to get through this. But in general, I'm also seeing that a lot of you may not feel like you have that affection from somebody, like a bond, okay? And it doesn't have to be romantic. Maybe for some of you, you guys are missing that, okay? Maybe that's a piece of you that is craving for something, but it's like you're stopping yourself, okay? That's why I think, you know, if that's the case, and maybe, you know, some of you are having a hard time getting yourself out there, I think that's why Spirit was kind of suggesting, like, you know, you need to show love to yourself, express to yourself, and treat yourself with the kind of love that you want, okay? Literally romanticize your life, all right? Tap into that energy, start living it, okay? I only have 8 subscribers on this YouTube channel, but I will talk to everybody like I have a whole platform, because that's what energy I'm embodying, okay? Start living in that energy, and you'll start to see things transpire. As you start to believe, things will start happening for you. Shifts will happen, okay? That's what you call alchemizing. It's alchemizing. Take that energy, transmute it into something else, okay? Manifestations, same thing. It's a fancy way of saying, hey, these are my goals. But if you have goals, start living in it. Start living in that energy, okay? All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else there is. And then we have number 9 with Cancer, rainbow, wish granted, serendipity, blessings. Patience pays off, abundance, hope, good luck, patience, promise. They have patience on here twice. Godsend, creation, manifesting. We just talked about manifestation. Manifesting wealth, prosperity, perfect timing. So things are happening for you within perfect timing, okay? So a lot of us hear divine timing a lot, even if we don't like to hear that word. It just, you know, it pops around the spiritual community, and that's just what it is. But I am seeing you guys have probably been patient for something. So whatever it is that you're wishing for or hoping for, okay, Spirit is really letting you know, like, it's coming. It is coming. And for a lot of you, this could be this love. Maybe you want this love, okay? But I am going to say, when you need to release things, how could you let somebody in if you're still releasing something? How could you fully be in the capacity to fully give your heart to somebody without hurting yourself, without putting your own heart on the line to get hurt again, if you don't work through and release what you need to release? Okay? So then we have number 7 with Capricorn, forked road. Direction change, options, free will, choice, opportunity, alternatives, multiple choice, the moment of truth, crisis, possibilities, turning point, change in circumstance. Okay, so there could be some kind of pivotal point. Like I said, something is going to change. There is a tower moment coming, but that tower moment, you are being given the opportunity to be that tower moment for yourself, instead of Spirit or Source or whoever, universe, coming in and tearing down what no longer needs to happen, okay? Sometimes that tower moment looks like an emotional tower moment. And I'm seeing that for you guys. Or here. And then with the healing card, you had the release your emotional baggage. Okay, and now it's coming out again. What do you need to release? So this Tower moment could be a very pivotal point, and it could just be like that. All of a sudden, all of these emotions just rush to the surface. I just said that, you know, in like a day or two from when I'm filming this, we're going to be in a full moon. We're already in that energy, okay? Emotions start to run high when we're in the energy of the full moon, okay? And the last card at the bottom of the deck that we have is number 6 with Pisces. This is childhood, innocence, playful, growing, friendship, lightness of being, foundations, need of others. Revisit the past, loving life, no worries, inexperienced growth, new beginnings. Well, there's that new beginnings. We have this growth that we're going through. I did mention something about childhood and trauma. I feel a lot of us, you know, we all go through some kind of trauma, okay? We're going to be honest here. But I do feel that right now could be a time of reflection for you, because like I said to the other signs, I'm probably going to say it in every single zodiac read that I do. You know, from now when I'm filming until, you know, whenever. We're in a winter season, you know, it's December when I'm filming this. We're about to go into a new year. It's like we're in a very reflective time, okay? Not a reflective time of like nostalgia and sitting so much in the past, but it's like reflecting on the past. What have you learned? Okay, what have you learned about yourself? What have you learned about situations? What growth from the learning experiences have you gained from this past year? Okay, so these are just a couple of the things that are coming up, right? Spirit may be wanting you to be, I did say that, lightful energy, going out, having fun, introducing yourself slowly to people, slowly, okay? Putting your guard down just a little bit, trusting yourself just a little bit, okay? Listen to your body, be in tune, okay? If something doesn't feel right, then you know it's not right. Instinctively, you will know. You don't have to jump all in with somebody. You don't have to do that. If you don't want to see a person again, you don't have to see them again. But I think it's very important for you guys just to kind of play with the idea of being lighthearted in situations. So this way you can heal and replenish yourself again. Right? I think that's a big thing for you guys right now. I think... and we have that in your general, like everything is just tying together from your reading. Each aspect of your life is just tying in together if this is resonating for you. All right? I think friendships are obviously very important for you guys to have at this point in time, okay? Especially because we're missing that bond, and you never know. You know, the best relationships, they say, I've been single for 13 years, so I don't know. But what I will say is that, you know, the best relationships are said to be the ones that build friendship, and, you know, consciously thinking like, yeah, of course, because you want to build that basic friendship, that basic bond with somebody. And then from there on out, you guys can decide if, you know, you guys match, okay? I also wanted to point out that the number 66 can be a number for you. Okay, an angel number. What I will say about the number 66 is it is a angel number of asking for help. Okay, so there is a need to ask for help, right? Whatever that may look like for you guys. Okay, now to tie this reading up, we are going to look at the Divine Time Oracle. And we're going to see if there's any prominent time frames to look at, okay? Remember, timing is fluid. So if there's a time frame that comes out and nothing significant happens in your life, don't come back in these comments and tell me, oh, this and this and this, it didn't happen or nothing happened. Time is fluid. Okay, time changes. That's why I really don't like using timing things, because there's always a reason why time is slowed for us. Also, this is a collective. This is not a personal read, right? Just wanted to mention that. All right, so I will get 2 of these Divine Time Oracle cards for you guys. Get out of here. First one we have is divine timing is at play. Okay, so things are going to happen when you... No. Things are going to happen... I was going to say things are going to happen when you least expect it, which, yes, that can be true. Okay. Also, what I was going to say is when divine timing is at play, it's because you are still releasing things. So whatever this divine timing is at play for whatever aspect of your life, could be love, could be something, okay? It's because, again, there is residual or harbored energy that needs to be let go of. That could be emotional, mental, physical, whatever the case may be, okay? Something has to be released. When we are healing, divine timing is always at play, okay? There is no time frame for healing. Everybody heals differently, and I feel that this is exactly what this message is saying, okay? This is why divine timing is at play, because Scorpio, whoever is connecting with this read, is still in very deep healing, okay? That's why divine timing is at play. Because just imagine if you were to get into, let's say this is a relationship or love or a friendship, whatever the case may be. You have all this hurt, all this baggage, all this wounding, okay? And I'm not shaming anybody. I'm not saying it in a negative way. I'm just, somebody good comes into your life, somebody that you genuinely get along with, you genuinely care for. You realize you have a great friendship. You realize you have a great bond with them. You see yourself having a relationship with this person or moving forward, okay? If you are still dealing with some kind of hurt, and we don't fully heal, okay? We're human beings. We don't fully heal, all right? If you don't heal certain aspects of yourself, it can actually backfire on you and sabotage a connection. It can sabotage a friendship. It can sabotage something. If you're triggered and you lash out at somebody, okay, because you haven't worked through majority of whatever it is that you're being triggered by, that can backfire on you, okay? Hopefully, that made sense to somebody, okay? But that is something that came through very strongly, right? So let's get one more for you, Scorpio. Let's see. Oop. Okay, we got two more. So we have October. Okay. And we have It's Coming for You. All right. So these are just some time frames that are out here, okay, that could be prominent in some way, shape, or form. All right. Scorpio, I am sending you much love. Keep doing your work. Again, if you guys are in need to reach out for help, absolutely go seek the help that you need, okay? Like I said, mental health is not something to take lightly. Really seek the help that you need, and, talk to the people that you at least can open up and trust just a little bit, okay? But with that being said, Scorpio, I am going to move into the cross watchers section of your reading. Yes, I'm going to let other people spy on you. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed your video or your reading, I would really appreciate it if you guys would like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Scorpio, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. All right, cross watchers for the zodiac sign of Scorpio, welcome into the reading. Okay, so we are only going to be using the tarot. I am using the Rider-Waite tarot deck, the original. Okay, so yeah, let's tap in. Let's see what's going on. So for the cross watchers of Scorpio. Cross watchers of Scorpio. Let's tap in. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Let's tap in. See what's going on. Spirit, this is for the cross watchers. Okay, so literally cross watcher, Page of Swords. Okay. Are some of you spying on Scorpio? could be spying through the internet. I'm not calling you out. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern and a message here. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the High Priestess. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. Okay. All right, so for my cross watchers for Scorpio, I am sensing like like I said to Scorpio and all the other zodiac signs, there are certain collective energies that are happening now. A lot of it is, you know, people in separation, people moving into new chapters, new directions, so on and so forth. Okay, this is a very transformative time, okay, especially coming into a new year. Okay. Let's see. I see for a lot of you, again, the separation, the rest, the break period. You know, there could have been some kind of separation in this connection, okay? Whether this was a full-on romantic connection, a situationship, a friendship, whatever the case may be, okay? Because of some kind of heartbreak that had happened, okay? And we're going to look a little bit further, cross watchers. We're just going to, I want to read what's here first, okay? So you guys could be trying to communicate online with this person, you know, being the Scorpio here, okay? Trying to balance out some kind of heartbreak that had happened, maybe wanting to move past something, all right? And again, I'm getting strong internet vibes, okay? So a lot of you could be trying to communicate from the internet, or I'm even getting text message for some of you, okay? But I see you guys holding yourself back, okay? It's like not trusting your intuition, or your intuition is guiding you, but you're purposely holding back, okay? So let's look further into this. Let's clarify some of the stuff that's going on here that I'm seeing. Okay. So Spirit, let's clarify the Page of Swords. Okay, we have the Five of Swords that came out. Okay, so yeah, there's some kind of conflict, some kind of mental conflict. Do I reach out? Do I not? Right, we have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the World card, right? Clarify the Three of Swords, thank you. We have the Empress. Okay. Ooh. The Two of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands. I'm seeing immature energy here. Somebody could have been immature. Okay. For some of you. Sorry, I had to fix my cards. Everything fell out at once. All right. The Eight of Swords clarified by the Two of Cups. And then the High Priestess is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. All right. All right. So cross watchers for Scorpio. What I'm seeing for you guys is that, like I said, there's either you or the Scorpio is holding back. Okay. I don't know what perspective I'm viewing this from. Okay. But my intention is the cross watcher. I see that whoever this is, the person that is in this heartbreak is in the Empress energy. Okay, the Empress energy is the embodiment of the divine feminine. Okay, doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, or transgender, whatever you identify as. Okay, the point is that this is feminine energy. Okay, somebody is in their feminine energy. Somebody that is heartbroken is in this feminine energy. All right. Scorpio itself is a feminine energy. All right. I see somebody here wants to balance things out. Somebody's a little conflicted whether they should reach out. Again, I'm seeing via text or somehow online, okay, with social media, email even for some of you. I'm not really getting that heavy. I'm getting text or some kind of social media, okay? Somebody's holding back from this Two of Cups. This Two of Cups is soulmate energy, okay? Somebody feels like they belong with somebody else, but somebody here is heartbroken, okay? So that's kind of the problem. The other issue may be that somebody doesn't know how to balance out to open up a new chapter or a new cycle for you guys, okay? The High Priestess energy is about listening to your intuition. It's your intuition guiding you. Page of Pentacles, stable energy, small but stable offering, okay? It's like your intuition is guiding you to this, but you're holding yourself back, all right? Because there's been this separation. Let's talk about this rest period, the separation, okay? The Three of Cups, yeah. Wanting to reconcile, but not, okay? Not at this point in time, because I feel somebody's stuck at this point in time and doesn't know what to do, how to move forward, okay? Do I walk away? Do I move on? All right, let's talk about the Three of Swords and the Empress. There's that communication coming in fast, wanting to come in fast and communicate. Okay, have I lost it all? Five of Cups. Okay, do I have another shot? Do I have another opportunity? I don't know. Okay, Eight of Swords and the Two of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Swords, okay? So there's some form of clarity coming in or some form of clarity that needs to be realized here. All right, let's talk about it. What is it? Tell me more. Okay, Four of Wands. Okay, getting together. Celebratory energy, okay? This hasn't come in yet, but it's going to come in. Okay, Three of Wands. The High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles. We have the Temperance card, okay? So healing, all right? Whatever this solid, stable gesture is, this small offering, it's stable, okay? It's stable. And we have the Justice at the bottom. So this is good karmic justice coming in for a lot of you, okay? Page of Swords and Five of Swords. Ace of Wands. All right. And the Star. A lot of passion, okay? A lot of passion here. It's not just passion, it's love. It's, it's like soulmate energy. Like you feel at home with somebody. You feel like, you want to be with this person, but it's like, let's take things slow because of the fact that there has been heartbreak. There has been hurt here, okay? This feminine energy is hurt, all right? But there's a lot of passion here, okay? Two of Pentacles and the World card. Wanting to balance out something so we could start a new cycle, okay? A balanced cycle, karmic cycles coming to end. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Cups, something brand new starting, wanting to start something brand new. This new cycle is going to be about love, okay? Opening up to love. A newfound love, all right? So Two of Wands to the Page of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. Some of you could be traveling for work. Some of you could be an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, heavy Taurus because I have the Empress here. This is also Libra. I have Sagittarius here. I have Pisces, okay, and the Tower card. Scorpio and Aries here, okay. Let's talk about this Three of Cups here. Queen of Wands, okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius doesn't have to be, okay. Again, feminine energy, confident, strong, knows what she wants, knows what she deserves, okay. Maybe we're a little intimidated about coming into this feminine energy. Whoever this feminine energy is, she could be pretty intimidating because she's highly intuitive. Even though somebody else is being guided by their intuition to follow through with giving this stable love offer, this new love offer, okay? I have a lot of newness here. Like I said, this is a collective thing that has been going on, but I feel for a lot of people this is happening. And also when I'm filming this, you know, just putting it out there, this is Mercury retrograde, so we do tend to have past people come back, okay? It's probably not the best time to communicate with other people, so, you know. What? Are you recording? Yeah. Hold on 1 second, okay? Sorry, guys. Okay. So we have the Sun card, okay, clarifying the Queen of Wands, right? So whoever this Queen of Wands is, this person makes you very, very happy, okay? Very, very happy, all right? To reconcile with them would be, you know, amazing. But because of this heartbreak, because of this hurt, I don't know, there's some kind of difficulty here. It's like this heartbreak has caused such a challenge. Okay, let's get one more before I wrap this out. Yeah, Page of Cups, look. So we're trying to test the waters, it feels like we're testing the waters. We're trying to see, you know, that's why I'm seeing a lot of pages here. I think that's why I'm seeing a lot of pages. Yeah, look at that. Okay, let me show you this, what I got here. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Wands, okay? Somebody is pretty defensive, okay? This separation could have been for quite some time with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? This is very slow. This is like I'm dragging my feet. I feel like for most of you, whoever is in this energy that has been planning and wanting to come in for quite some time, I feel that there's been a lot of plotting and planning, okay? And then with the Moon card and the Fool card, it's like, can this happen? Okay, here we go. We don't know if there's a promising new beginning. Okay, so let's just see real quick. Whoever's in this energy, what are they planning? Why is to come in with straightforward and blunt communication? Okay. 10 of Cups. And the Strength card right underneath that, that's telling me expressing strong emotions, strong feelings. Okay, 10 of Cups is like ultimate emotional fulfillment, right? The Strength card being here with the Leo energy, this is confidence. This is I'm ready to step out. I'm ready to express how I feel, okay? It's taking a lot of strength, a lot of courage for whoever has been taking a very long time to come in. Equal give and take, equal exchange. Okay, I feel this person is really planning this, or they have been planning this for quite some time. Like, what am I going to say? How am I going to reach out? I broke this person's heart, this feminine energy, this divine empress. I broke her heart. I hurt her. Okay, now I need to test the waters. I need to see what's going on because it's been quite some time. It's been a minute. Okay, with that Knight of Pentacles coming out. All right. So cross watchers, I don't want to make this video any longer. That's about all that I have for you guys anyway. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed your video. Hopefully you found it insightful. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the reading, I would really appreciate it if you guys would like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, cross watchers, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.